Hello and welcome to eLeaP. This tutorial will show you how to quickly get your Synthesia content into eLeaP. When you create your video, welcome videos, onboarding, SOPs, or other documents, it is super easy to get that into eLeaP. There are multiple ways that you can do that, and we will share all of those ways with you. Let's start simple. Go over to the Share or Reshare button and click on it. You will have an option to click a public link. You also have an option to get an embed code. And then, of course, you can download SCORM. That's a bit advanced, and we'll talk about that later. And you can, of course, also use what we call an iFrame code. So let's get started with our first option, which is we download a video and actually upload it. So, of course, to do that, you want to click on the three dots here and hit download. You want to download it as an MP4 file. And if you have that file already downloaded, you can just simply go into eLeaP, go into your editor, and you will see an option right there to be able to upload your content. It is super easy. For the purposes of this, I have already uploaded a file, but if you wanted to, you literally can go there, select your video file, and be able to upload it. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this and go to the next option, which is what we call the embed option. So again, I'll go to my edit window here and go back to my Synthesia account, and I will go to the Share, Reshare option. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click to get the embed code. See that right there? And then you simply want to copy that code. And what you want to do again is go to eLeaP. And this time what you're doing is you are looking for that embed option. So how do you find it? Simply go to More and use the source code right over here. And all you have to do is paste that code. This is a code from Synthesia. Go ahead and click Save, and it pulls your content directly into eLeaP. It's just that simple. All right, let's go ahead and save this and go to our next option. For now, the system is saving my current lesson right now, and we'll go to my next lesson, which is the SCORM option. So just to talk about SCORM a little bit. So depending on your account type in Synthesia, you are able to download SCORM files. I believe that you do have to have the requisite account type, but if you do have that option, then simply utilize the option to download it as a SCORM file. If you do download it as a SCORM file, what you are able to do is in eLeaP, you simply want to use the Add SCORM option. And for the purpose of this video, I'll just select another SCORM file. It is typically a zip file. SCORM comes as a zip file. So your Synthesia file, if you do export it as a SCORM file, will come as a zip file. It would have the name of your content piece and then that zip. And you simply use the Add SCORM lesson, and eLeaP will upload that material directly into the system. All right, let's go to the iFrame option. That is another popular option. And for that, I'm actually going to go ahead and let me remove this current iFrame, and I'll show you how to get iframes into eLeaP. So this is a video from Synthesia. It is for manager feedback. See, that's really great content there. And I want to add this as an iframe in eLeaP. How do I do that? Well, I've got my URL copied, so I'll copy that URL, go into eLeaP. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my iframe option. So I'll go into my iFrame option. Let me just go ahead and wipe this off so we have a clean slate. This is the iFrame option. So see that little icon there? Just click on that. And that link that we copied from the Synthesia site, this link right here, just go ahead and paste that link into the system. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bigger. So I'll just make it a little wider. Click Save. And guess what? eLeaP pulls this content directly into your lesson editor. Isn't that simple and easy? Go ahead and save that. And then other things that you can do in eLeaP whilst you are adding in content is make sure that you do add in tests. For example, if you have test questions that you want to import into the system, you can definitely do that. If you do want to add a certificate of completion so that your end users are able to have something that they earn after they complete the course, definitely go ahead and add that. And then last but not least, I'm going to go over to my settings area. This is where eLeaP really makes your life easier because we have the e-signature option for compliance training. For regulated industries, you have the option to utilize the training management tools like the deadline option, the reminder option, the auto-reassignment. So if it's an annual training that needs to happen every year or every other year, go ahead and implement that in the system. In the eLeaP system, courses are linked to other modules. For example, you can have a skills matrix. So as folks consume your material, guess what? You can actually award them skills. So if you have content for leadership development, competencies, conflict resolution, AI prompting, whatever, You literally can link all of those into that person's profile as they complete their training. So this is a quick little overview on how to use eLeaP to distribute your Synthesia content. If you have any questions about this or any other features in the system, please do not hesitate to contact us.